Hello, hello, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. My apologies that took a moment. I had a very... Hold on, is it still there? There's a very, very stubborn stain on my glasses, and it just doesn't want to leave, apparently. But I'm going to try to ignore it. Wow, cute owl. Much excited. The cute is being Luna on purpose. That's a new order of words. I'm not cute. I'm not sure if the cute is me. I think that still means the same thing, so no. Oh, my... Hold on. My cables are uncabled. Well, not really uncabled, but they're messy. Because I adjusted some things. I want you guys to guess what I changed. Because I changed something. It's not a big thing, but something is different. And I want you guys to guess what new thing I got myself. And what has changed in the stream. I demand a guessing game. You must guesstimate. Do we want to drain these bits of water too, whilst we got like a straight shot down? Probably yes, right? Probably a yes. Let's see what we had planned. Yeah. So the dirty water comes down here, gets cleaned, gets put into here, then it gets back up there. Looking good. Oh yeah, that's common. I also got a lot of health, so I need to start chipping away at it, I assume. New chair? Or birch, because you're now? Good guess? No. Still same old office chair, which is very nice, by the way. Also, hello, Puru. Good guess. It is a physical object. That I have added. Or changed. Or done things. It's something that I got from the Dutch equivalent of Amazon. Yeah, we're gonna fix you. Our food situation is still... We got a bunch of people that are very, very hungry. Got a bunch of hungry duplicants instead of hungry hippos, and it's slightly an issue. They're all cramped. Okay, so these guys eat these things, then release bleach, and these guys require bleach. So this is a perfect place for this guy. And they need to be kind of on the colder side. So this whole breach of abyssalite, we have an abyssalite breach over here. We got an abyssalite breach over here because of this cool chlorine gas. It probably would have gone like this otherwise. Why do I have so many abyssalite breaches? And then we got the saltwater guy, so that's heating things up that we might want to close. I'll have them focus on getting this water pocket done first, but... I don't start regretting that I mined straight through there. You have a new chair. The Puro already guessed that. There's not a new chair. But I want you to guess what is new. I'm actually thinking to chunk this into the system. What about a new desk? Did you renew your face? New overlay? Not a new overlay. I mean, you would have seen that, wouldn't you? I did not get a new I do want a new desk, but like the headache of having to get everything off my desk, all the heavy things that I can't really lift very well, and then getting them all. Tell myself, hello, thank you for it. I was all by my pelf until I rated. that is a cute rating message. I like that. Let me give you a shout out. So I can see what you were up to. You were playing the Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Hello, Astral. Hello, Crazy Z Content. Hello, Bell myself. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, Malo of Shard. And Grand Goat. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, my name is Luna. I'm a variety streamer. I like playing strategy games and colony sims, and I'm also playing Deltarune on every second half of every stream until I finish it. Hope you're well today, Luna. I'm doing a lot better. I was sick before. You can still hear it slightly in my voice, but I'm not nearly as sick now. I'm still kicking the ADHD meds though. Like I'm still withdrawing for that. That is a little less ideal. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I hope you're all doing good. If you have to rain around because you need to eat, sleep, or do other things, then please go take care of yourselves. But if you can stay, I love having you here, and I'd love to hear how things went. No more Tinky Pills? No more Tinky Pills. I'm sorry to raid them, but I need to really... Yeah, I fully understand. You did a stream, you're tired, you need EPs or foods. I get it. Go take care of yourself. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope to see you maybe some other time when we can actually chat. Yeah. Take care. Thank you for follow. Hold on, let me drop a follow back so I will be able to check. Ooh, you got a very cute banner. Hint, you get points if you got no cute. I'm very fierce and scary owl. And I was playing a game with my chat for anyone. I was asking them to guess what has changed, because something has changed. Something small. But hey, oi, we kind of need those. I mean, thank you for harvesting them, but we kind of need them, you know? Chat, is this true? Oh no. Oh no, I'm so oblivious to these things. It's okay. It's a very, very small thing. I'm playing this game because I'm a mean owl and I'm expecting chat not to get it. Not gonna lie, it's gonna be fairly difficult to guess. Okay, we need to move forward more food because our people are going to go hungry otherwise. Actually, I want a switch for you. So what I'm gonna do is this instead. And then we're going to put a switcheroo right here. New chat overlay perhaps. You were complaining about it. I do need to fix that. Unfortunately, I have not fixed the chat. The chat overlay is still broken and not showing everyone's stats. I don't know why. It is on my list. I've made myself a list of things that I need to do, and it is on that list. So it will be being worked on. I'm still banned for... Yeah, no, it's still broke. I don't know why. It's the Stream Elements ones with some extra fancy elements added, but I guess... I don't know. I don't know why, guys. I don't know why it's not letting me do the thing. Or why it's not letting you guys do the thing, more specifically. It's refusing to do things. Let's see. What do we... This is the usual one. We might want to start to get to work on... what else is useful? I mean, we definitely need all this eventually. Question is, do we do it now? Insulation would be good if we want to block things off. I think, though, we'll want to get to work on having a stable way of generating oxygen, and we need to get to that saltwater geyser. I don't want to set up, so I won't comment on it, but I hope you can get it fixed soon. Thanks, I appreciate that. My kitty is meowing at me. 1 second. Her Highness requires my attention. Ja, wat is het, Boos? Her Highness has exited my room. That was a loud kitty meow. I could hear that. Yeah, sometimes she gets very loud. She aimed that meow. She looked straight up at me, went like, meow. But yeah, I got the Stream Elements, right? Yeah, Stream Elements chat overlay that I just put in OBS, and for some reason it's not showing certain people. And I do not know what's up with that. Thank you for your cameo, Your Highness. Yes. She's being very generous. Can we... Yeah, I guess this is a little more important. You're. To you too. Okay, I kind of really want to lock this guy in before he gets it way too hot here, but I kind of want him to finish this stuff too. I guess we can kind of wait with this. This is not too important. I really want them to finish the bathrooms though, and I kind of want them to save these guys as well, so we have another potential wild food source to rely upon for a bit. Oh, we got a dupe. Did your model change? No, no model changes. It is. I mean, you're going in the right direction, but we didn't have a model changed exactly. But it does have something to do with the model. Ooh, if we get a pip, we could. Oh, Higby is new. We could get a thing. We can't gain any of these guys because we are barely able to give them enough food for everyone. So I'll take this one. New rigging. No, we didn't do model changes in that way. Here, it does have something to do with the model, but it's also a physical object that I gained. I gained a physical object, but the model has changed because of it. And I gained it through the Dutch equivalent of Amazon. Better camera. Eye movement, better camera. Not a better camera. Exactly, but something to do with the camera. We're going to put another storage bin here. Because then... Oh, hold on, I'm hearing my kitty again. This has to do with the camera. It is a physical object. It wasn't very expensive. It was like 10 euros or 12 euros something. No, wait. I think something in that range. Either I forgot. But it was something in the range. It does have to do something with my phone, but it isn't the phone itself. And also, Her Highness demands me. So I guess I'll give you some time to do more tinkies and make another guess in a moment. Whilst I go and check what she wants. I'm back. Her Highness wished to go outside. But, I mean, if you can see better movement, that means the thing is working. It's a very, very minimal difference. Like, barely noticeable, probably. I noticed because I'm the one who set it up, but you know, it should help when we like look side to side a bit and it not looking as wonky. I have no idea. Anyone else want to hazard a guess? We have a bathroom. Hell yeah. And we're going to need to deconstruct all these. And this is gonna be sand. I don't know anything with model rigging and equipment needed for it. Some kind of background canvas, so the tracking is easier. It's like a headset that tracks hand move. Guys, it was like 10 euros. It's not that fancy. I wish. I mean, I'd love that. But no. No. If you guys want me to tell the secrets, then I will. But if anyone else wants to guess more, then I will wait. Can we get someone on this? Oi. You're not interacting with the food plants whilst you're all dirty as. New light. Good guess, but no. Not a new light. It helps the tracking. It is for my phone. It helps the tracking. It's not a light. I mean, I'm more like, you don't even have to guess the thing, but if you can guess what happened because of the thing, that would also count. Okay. We saved the water weeds. That's good. These guys can now grow and provide us food. And we almost have this system set up. We cannot get there though. Let's see. Tree there. Tree there. We should be like 1 and then 2. Yeah, we should be able to safely remove this bit. Actually, yeah, cancel that. See, we need you to come in here and pollinate that. Like you stand for stabilization, I'm confused. It is a longer cable. I guess nobody remembered that I complained. I had a super short cable and I could not position my phone in the right position. So it was off to the side. But now I have a longer cable and it can actually be centered. I told you it was going to be a very, very slight difference. Too small? I guess you guys don't like the guessing game. I was more I was hoping you'd see that it was centralized, okay? But I guess it isn't near. I thought it was there. I mean, I hope that you guys okay. I guess the owl guessing game was too hard, huh? The owl will do no more guessing games. Didn't like my guessing games. Oh. Okay. I'm going to need to put tiles. Like, I'm terrible at guessing. Something joke about the word guess. I guess I should have expected that. Or something along those lines. I think we needed one wider than that. Something like this. But first, before we do that, we need to get there. And also, we need to research the insulation. Research you. I don't want to, like, stop this guy from growing and making more vines, because it is partially what is feeding our duplicants. Now, this guy is tricky. I'm hoping this guy will, like, go down somehow. We'll go continue this direction, I guess. And then we need to go this direction. I think we might want a storage bin here for any bleach stone we run into. My special brand of hypnotism doesn't let me move on until I know the mystery. Ah. I mean, I understand. I have that too. I'm sorry, the mystery was kind of underwhelming then. Just a... Oh no, he murdered someone. At least the new guy got... Oh, he makes cool sounds. We got a pretty oxygen-rich area. Gonna need to, like... I don't know. Do stuff. We haven't found the leech sublimator yet. Auto harvest you. Auto harvest you. Auto harvest you. I'm gonna do a bit of a weird construction so we can get to this stuff. I don't want to remove this guy because we can't plant him back, and we need all the food we can get. Back to lurk and relax for the night. Hello, Mori. Have a good lurk and a good relax. Okay, could you, like, go here? Oh, skill point. Yeah, we'll need field researcher. For this guy. Health check. Sip of tea. They'll be able to, like, take care of themselves if I look away for a couple seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think we're all good. Hello, Malgun. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. And posture. Oh, and we got another skill point earned. Ship that. I mean, we do want to get this as soon as possible. So I guess we'll do like I would like to increase their construction so they build faster, but I think I'll want to work towards this as soon as humanly possible or duplicately possible. So I think I wanted to replace this one with a Mimica bun. Maybe I just change all this into... Why, though? Could we not have these guys here? I do have, like, pain in my right shoulder. Hey. Oh, what blueprints do we have? Yeah, is anyone... No, nobody noticed that the camera is now centralized and the tracking should be a lot better now. Did they? Ooh, glitter! Each sequence is attached using sealant boards from the rocketry department. Oh, yeah. The tracking should be better. So I can, like, turn my head now and it doesn't... Because basically the camera used to be sort of there. And then lower. And now I have it, like... Obviously, it would probably be the best if it's at eye height. But that is where my screen is at. And I kind of need that to see what I'm doing. I sure didn't. Fair enough. But yeah, I had I changed the thing. The thing was changed. Change was being had. Okay. We got an insulator tile. Now all we need to do is I think we want this much space. Or we could do it to the other side, like spare this lettuce, but I don't think we probably want it to the right side. Or I mean, I guess. Yeah, I want to do more improvements. For one, I want to fix the chat. I want to get new overlays. I would like to update the model. It's just the thing is that I have to draw on the things, you know? Oh, do we have... We have a steel meme. We have 2 steel mimulets. I don't know why they don't prioritize the steel ones. I guess we'll cook them all. Okay, we're gonna try and reach this. Doesn't mean that these 2 are gonna go, but then it should spread out through this way again. I think I'm gonna move the bedroom down here. And then... so I get them to be happier. Oh, we don't have pretty things yet. My bad. Let me get you some pretty things. I'll have you help out with building. Okay, we're okay on food for now. Not a new third thing to claim. And a bunch of water that's spilling. Oh, did I? I think I pressed the wrong. I always... The water looks always so funky when it spills down. It's like, yeah, we're trying to fill things. Oh, this is not what we want though. Why did you go to the left though? You're supposed to go straight down. Coal. Yeah, we don't really have enough food that I'm confident in taking more. So I'll take the coal. Yeah, doesn't that look funky? Let's see. We keep the 4, 4, 4. Yeah, this is the exact right height. Oh, no, come back. Quick, save them. Dang it. Oh gosh dang it. These things don't last long when drowning. Need more sand. Once this is open, which it is, and has gone spilled all into that, I'm going to... What? We have food. Why are you starving? Go eat, you fool. Huh. Our pond isn't big enough. Well, ain't that inconvenient? Why are you constantly starving? There is food, you sillies. We literally have food now. Perhaps the food available is not permitted. I did check that, but it is. They're just being silly. Maybe they just didn't have time yesterday? Why are you not doing the thing? There is polluted oxygen here. Why are you not deodorizing? Where to? Do I need to put you like down there? I wanted to mimic you there. I'm going to uproot that. A little bit too late, but hey, at least something's done. Skill points. Mima. Farming and ranching is very important for you. want you to help supply. Oh, wait, did we finally do it? Never mind then. Okay, we had these bits of water, so now we can do that and that. Oh, ads, be right back. My apologies. I'm back. Sorry if I like space out and spaced out. I'm still feeling the lack of ADHD. I've been on the medication for 10 years. I'm not used to my own brain anymore. On the contrary, fun thing, I'm able to think visually again. I missed seeing colors in my brain. I didn't realize it gotten so dull. But colors in my brain are nice. It's very distracting. But like I can daydream again. Like proper daydream. With pretty sparkles and such. I mean, it's still not as good as it has as a kid, but I was like, okay, I guess that's just part of being an adult, but no. The medicine took it from me. Or at least the medicine has given it back. Now I'm not on it anymore. Partially. It slashed. Is it like, hey, I see that you haven't shot any rockets at this meteor yet. You want to get on that? I'm like, I'm trying to get them bathroom. I'm trying. Oh wow, no wonder you aren't taking them. The owl own Twilight Zone. Yeah. I mean, the reason I'm not taking them is because we think... basically, I have chronic exhaustion. I'm always tired. You can't hear it now because I'm like... I save up my battery the entire week to like go and do this thing. Do I want to open this up? There's hydrogen here anyway. So I guess I will make that connection. So I don't know which is faster, but when they go and harvest these, that they'll be able to get to them easily. I have chronic exhaustion. I'm always tired and always sleep. That's why I don't get anything done. Because my brain feels like a foggy mess. Now it's a foggy mess with sparkles, but... So, I did a lot of therapy because it was like, hey, we think it might be your unresolved PTSD. I'm like, sure, fine. So I did that for 3 years or something. And then I came out on the other end and I'm like, no, I'm still dead tired all the time. Like... I did a sleep test. My sleep is perfect. They were like, yeah, you follow all the markers just fine. You're doing great at the sleep department. I need to go replace these, actually. So it wasn't my sleep, at least not like statistically measurable in a way. So then we're like, hey, go to this chronic exhaustion clinic, and they're like, so we're going to just send you outside for a couple minutes every day. I'm like, and just like learn to deal with it. And I'm like, I don't know. I feel like there might still be things. I'm not resigned to my fate quite yet. It's basically like, hey, we're gonna just help you manage feeling horrible all the time. Interesting observations. Thanks for sharing. Charging on progress. Please don't shoot. Yeah. So then they were like, hey, or well, my new. So I have basically a person because I'm disabled because I'm that flippin' tired. Also, really bad PTSD. I have autism and ADHD, and I'm just a whole mess, really. So the new person that I have that is basically walking with me weekly and checking in weekly to like get me to, I don't know, to help me manage life. A coach, just once a week though, and like for half an hour, so not that much. But she's like, hey, so I had this exhaustion thing too, and for me it ended up being medicine. I was like, well, I wanted to stop with my medicine for ages, but it's like I don't want to do multiple treatments throughout each other, or like multiple, like I don't want to stop with the medicine whilst doing a treatment and then not knowing which does which. But I have been done with this medicine for ages. I want to at least check what I'm like without it. And then we found like, so there's like a website from the medicine people. I'm sorry, this is a huge tangent. I'm living up to the ADHD standard now. So there's a website where they track all the side effects, and like it's not on the little notes that comes with the medicine, but on the website that tracks the side effects, it's like, hey, one of the side effects is exhaustion. I'm like, if this was it, these whole 10 goddamn years, I just needed to not take this thing, I'm gonna be both so mad and so relieved. Relieved that I'm fixing it finally, but mad that it hasn't been 10 years and nobody was like, hey, maybe you need to stop with that for just a moment, see if that helps. Hidden guys on the left of the hot salt. Oh. I think, did we check that one out already? I don't know. Oh no, we need this. It is a hot polluted oxygen vent. I'm on medicine for the style down and now I'm stuck with chronic fatigue. Good times. You and me both, buddy. You and me both. Like, sometimes like now, I sound excitable. I feel pretty excitable, but like my brain is still fuzzy as all heck. And after stream, I usually like pass out in the corner over there. But yeah, I'm hoping, because it's been 10 years on it, it's gonna be a really long time till my system is recalibrated and it's fully out of my system. But I'm hoping I'll feel less overwhelmed and tired. Medicine was to fix stress-induced insomnia. Oh dear. Yeah, I take melatonin. I do want to go of that, but again, I don't want to do multiple things in one go. The melatonin I've been taking for even longer, because I can't sleep in a reasonable time. Like, I'll fall asleep at 3 a.m, but I kind of want to sleep earlier than that. I know I'm a very demanding owl for wanting to sleep and like before midnight and wake up before lunchtime. Lucky number 7. Ooh. You know, a lot of people's lucky number is 7. I'm pretty sure. It's like, it is the universal lucky number. I think humans just like uneven numbers. Okay. Wait, what is the spacing here? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is... And then 1, 2, 3. Not liking the unevenness, Chief. I think we do this. And this instead. And then we just have a... very unreasonably tall room in the middle. A little inconvenient planning on my part, not gonna lie. Okay, no, this is... That is where the floor would be. And then... Goedemorgen, happy ZVZ M-Day, everyone. Remember to tell Luna she's cute and very scary. You sure are ruffle fed. I'm not cute. But thank you. You're totally not awake past midnight after waking up after 2 p.m. I mean, hey, if that is the life you want to live, you do you. It's just not the life that I feel happy with. I'm like, no. I want to do stuff in the morning. So I'm... not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with this giant-ass space, but... I think this is a better way to do the pipes, at least. Are we... I would really like to get to this thing. Not that I want to live in more than my body gives me no other choice. Went to bed 11 p.m, fell asleep, run. Yeah, see, so that's what I've been having. Or I had too. And I didn't like it. Much at all. I wasn't a fan. So... We come just in time for the hottest part of the day. It's not really an ideal way of life. Yeah. So that's why I had melatonin. Basically, my father had the same issue, and he just had melatonin tablets, and they gave it to me as a child at some point, being like, okay, you are extremely, like, not falling asleep. Let's see if this just helps. And it did. And I've been kind of using them ever since. Which I know is probably not great, but sleep is important. Like, I spent the majority of high school being sleep deprived. And it's not fun. I want none of this. I don't want these tubes. Because we do not have... I mean, we should have enough food, but I'm not trusting the food. I also love that Marie is the one that's positively glowing. It's probably because of Marie Curie. I'm gonna re-roll, reshuffle all. Ooh! Classic cummerbund. Let's do that. I tried that when I was young too, but melatonin doesn't work for me. It makes me tired but not sleepy, so I just become incapable of doing anything but don't sleep. So... yeah, the thing is that melatonin... basically, I feel tired but not sleepy at the end of the day. I'm like, I wish I could sleep, but my body doesn't go into sleep mode, and melatonin helps with that. I do need to take it an hour or two before bed, preferably an hour at least. And then it'll have kicked in when I actually want to sleep. It basically just starts the putting your body into sleep mode thing. Who would I want to give it? I think I shall give it to you. And actually, lying in bed not doing anything, even though it doesn't feel like sleeping, will put you into rest mode more than like being up. So it's not completely useless, but it is uncomfortable. But it is worthwhile to just lie in bed in the times that you want your body to sleep and being like, I am now in standby mode and we shall not do anything. Also, your brain plays tricks on you when you're half asleep, half awake. when I did the test sleep thing, I was like, I've been awake like the majority of the time. I felt like I was waking up every hour, but I was also falling back asleep pretty quickly. Your brain can just like continue where it left off, basically. I wish it helped me. I've tried like 5 different sleep meds, and at best they let me sleep for like 2 hours, then I might... Okay, if that's the case, you might need to get a proper sleep evaluation, because that could mean that you're like dealing with something else. Like genuinely battery saving mode. Yeah, battery saving mode. I'm just like, no, buddy. Right now is sleepy time, and we shall be doing sleepy time, and go in this corner and think about what you've done. Probably do, but my side of pump, that's expensive. Oh, yeah. Here it was like, I got it through my GP, and then they... Oh. Oh, you pollinate these things too. Neat. Then my GP just contacted like the Dutch sleep... I forgot the official name. The Dutch sleep people. You know, those guys. And basically they sent a nurse to my house, like sometime in the evening. She set up everything up with the electrodes and then gave me an explanation how I needed to remove them in the morning. I went to sleep with all the things on my body and my head. It wasn't a very comfortable sleep. So that's why I was surprised. And then the next morning with my help from my mom, I got it all off my head. Because like it was sort of a clay that dried on your head and had to be between your hair and stuff. And like electrodes like on my chest and like a thing stuck up in my nose. I looked like a full-on cyborg. I looked very cyborg. It did not sleep comfortable at all in the slightest. That sounds incredibly convenient. And then I was surprised. And then the next morning you just took it all off and put it in like basically the wrap that they gave you, like not really a box, but like a zippy bag. And they give you instructions on how to do that. And then a driver came by and picked it up. To be fair, it could also be inconvenient because the nurse can come by at 5 p.m. And then you have to spend the rest of your day with that on until you go to bed. And let me tell you, like I could barely brush my teeth with it because of all the wires. Because I hadn't brushed my teeth. For me, they came just like after dinner. It was inconvenient. I barely dared to open my mouth. Because I had like electrodes all over my face stuck too. But yeah, and then I went to bed with that. And then later they pick up the thing, they send the data to their sleep expert person. They analyze it, and then you have a video call with them being like, hey, so about your sleep. And in my case, it was like, hey, so actually your sleep is, it's fine. There's nothing bad here. You actually even fell asleep in a reasonable time. It's like, oh, I've for the longest time thought I stayed awake forever, but I guess maybe that's not a thing anymore. Here you have to go to a specialty place for sleep tests and sleep in the lab and doctors checking you while you... Yeah, see, that's what I was fearing too. I was like, there's no way I can sleep in those conditions. Nice wooden baseball bat and sleeping time will come. Not responsible for potential headaches. You know, being unconscious and being asleep are 2 different states. At this point, I take it. Understandable. But yeah, you might have sleep apnea. Like, if you fall asleep and then you're suddenly wide awake, that might just be your body gasping for oxygen. You also have something called restless leg syndrome, which is why I had electrodes on my legs. Now, I don't know exactly what that means, except that apparently your legs just... I guess they start walking away without you wanting them to. You're like, nah, not sleepwalking, but they just start like shaking or something. And then you can shake yourself awake, which I would be so mad if my own legs betrayed me like that. It's like, gosh dang it, we're in sleep mode, guys. Stop trying to move. Okay. I think we want this stuff. Or at the very least, this stuff. And then we're gonna set up a power situation here. Legs behave. But yeah, my legs are very well behaved. My head isn't though, or the rest of my... Whatever is giving me the chronic exhaustion is not behaved. My mom had to take a test for sleep apnea because she was worried about it. But for me, I only wake up like that when I take meds that make me drowsy. Huh. But couldn't it... I mean, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a sleep specialist. I'm just a sleep experiencist. I have experienced all kinds of bad sleep. And we're worried about the amount of time I sleep is pretty much exactly how long the meds stay in my system. Could it be that, like, when you take the meds, you sleep deep enough for the sleep apnea to happen, and otherwise you get very, like, low quality levels of sleep? But then when you take the meds, you basically force a deeper quality of sleep, but that means that your body doesn't regulate your breathing properly, and then you wake up startled because lack of oxygen. I don't know if that's how it works, though. Like, check with a professional. But, you know, because if you sleep without the meds, if you sleep like a very long time, that could be that you just have a very low quality of sleep. Which might be because your system is trying to regulate the whole sleep apnea thing somehow. I don't know if that's how it works. Like, don't quote me on that, but, you know. It just really sucks that getting medical care is expensive and takes a long time. Because some of these things, if they were just checked, then it could be like, okay, well, it isn't that one. And it would make life easier for all of us. Right, dog. So, I'll the name Luna told me, okay, maybe don't say that an owl told you this, because I think they'll start checking for something else. If you're like, yeah, so the owl spoke to me, I think they might start checking something else. Oh no. Oh, we got the... Oh, we got the bad... We got the yucky things. Oh no. Okay, so we leave these enclosed. These are bad juju. It's not good. Not good, very bad. At least they have decent sleeping areas now. Yeah, the average decor is still kind of bad, but... Maybe they're friendly zombies. I don't know. I don't really want to find out right now. But yeah. Although sometimes it does help when going to the doctors. Instead of being like, I'm worried about this. And I mean, you should be able to go like, I'm worried about this and the doctor takes you seriously. But we don't live in a perfect world. So we must use different strategies to navigate it. Sometimes it does help being like, hey, a friend of mine said it could be this thing. Could you... And insisted I bring it up. Because then it's like the doctor's like, oh, you aren't worried. Like, apparently that technique helps. I've been told. I've also just realized that I opened this thing up and it's now no longer a research station. So I must do this. I do kind of want another dupe. I need more stuff to happen. Do we have... Why do we have food poisoning on our lettuce? Who let this happen? I'm sorry. I guess... I guess without the medicine, I've become more punny. Or maybe I'm just having one of those days. Maybe I'm infected with the pun virus. I'm trying to think of something else to add on to that, but I couldn't. My doctor's usually pretty good about helping me, but in getting an appointment that happens within 3 months of the call, when trying to overcome the social anxiety to make phone calls and such, just tends to convince me. Oh, I still have my mom call occasionally. We have a system here, or my doctor basically has a I can make online like appointments through a digital system, and it's been very nice. But yeah. Calls. Don't have advice for that. I hate those too. I guess just practice what you're going to say. Like just because for me, basically the start of the call is the worst. But then once I'm in the call, I'm fine with it. Like just, I guess, write down what you're gonna say and just do the little, because it's always the same basically. The same songs. Hello, I'm so and so. I'm calling for this and this. Can I make an appointment then and then? And just pretend you're a robot and just rehearsing the robot things, I guess. That has helped me in the past. And once I start yapping, I'm fine. Surprising, I know. Someone that's... I mean, to be fair, I wasn't good at yapping until I started streaming. I sometimes joke at that with my friends. Like, ever since I started streaming, I've become really good at yapping about nothing. Have you tried streaming? I'm not saying it'll cure your social anxiety. I'm just saying it'll make you really good about talking about nothing. No, I totally get that. It makes the call or starting conversation that feels so... Yeah. Yeah, no. Exactly that. It's somehow the start that feels just... Oh, wait, I switch... wait. No? Oh, output. I was like, wait, can't you... I actually have, and amazingly, it does help. Dreaming? Or pretending to be a robot? Not with starting conversation, that still sucks, but boy, I can, yeah. Okay, the streaming then. Yeah. I haven't found a reliable technique to start the call. It's just, like, I'd stand there with my phone in my hand, just staring at it, like, oh my god, I just need to type the number and start. And then I hold it to my, like... Then I wait for an answer and I'm like, I've forgotten every language I ever spoken. What do I say? How do I human? Streaming. Yeah. Streaming makes you so good at yapping about... No. Yes, exactly. It's like, you know, when you have to make a test in school and you stare at it and you're like, I know I learned this, but gosh dang, I would not be able to tell you a single thing about it right now. I have that, but then with the phone calls, I've forgotten all human language. Just general etiquette. That words, they will not come. They have disappeared. They left. They ran away. And I want to jump out the window with them. I do that so often. Sometimes I even put in the number and just stare at it, trying to will myself to hit call. Yeah, I haven't found a technique yet. If you do, please tell me, because I desperately need some way to deal with that, because I will not be able to have my mom make my phone calls for me forever. I mean, I'd love that, to have someone to make my phone calls for me, but I don't think I can always do that. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. It's the brain just being like, no, actually, we're not going to do this thing. We need a dedicated phone caller person. Yes. I need to hire a butler. For what? Just so they can make my phone calls. Honestly, I'd use them for more than though. I'm like, okay, you just make my appointments for me and you drive me to the place. And also, like, bring me tea. Please, thank you. I need science to invent a proper robot butler that doesn't take too much energy to function because I'm not that rich. I need a cheap robot butler. Okay, who's got food poisoning on my food? Who food poisoned my food? Who's got the dirty hands? Who's got dirty hands? Who did it? Who didn't wash their grubbers? Their grabbers, their... Well, I guess I'll never find out. A cheap but effective robot butler. If I could trust my phone's voice recognition, I could maybe help. Yeah, that too. The robot butler doesn't understand my words. I try to get like, so there's like plugins that you can use to get subtitles. And I wanted to do that for my streams. So people that are, like, would have use of that would be able to listen in. But it doesn't understand my accent at all. Also, it was super delayed. So I figured it would only cause a lot of confusion. And I removed it because it was lagging really badly. Oh. Oh, this is going to probably eventually get into my base, eh? I guess I don't really want that, huh? Yeah, that should work. I mean, it won't stop all of the hydrogen. But it'll stop some of it. They hurry up. If they, yeah, there you go. Oh, those do not work well with accents. Yeah, my accent is all over the place. Like, I'd be speaking British if I could, but I can't. And seeing as I can't hear me clearly when they stop to turn off an alarm. Anything older than like super clear middle American English and I just don't understand. Oh, then I'm even more out of luck. You know, in school I learned British English. I used to be able to speak with a passable British accent, but I have lost that ability. I've lost it for a long time. Ooh, gold. We are going to need that. Okay. Oh, wait. Are you... Okay, no, you're a yucky area, but you're not polluted. Yucky. Could you imagine me speaking with a middle American accent? I don't even know what my accent is. It's just an amalgamation of everything I listen to. Like, sometimes there's like... I had an Irish friend growing up. So sometimes a little bit of that still slips in, but I lost it, which is a shame because I think it sounds nice. Sounds a lot nicer than what I got now, but you know, I think we should save this sad Dartle. Maybe we can save him before he dies. So I want to set up a power situation with peat burners and such. And I was going to do that here, and I was going to let it drip off into here. You have a Dutch Germanic accent in my ears. Makes sense. I don't... See, I don't know what a Dutch accent sound like. I only know what like a super bad Dutch accent sound like, where you're basically just speaking English, but saying all the words like you'd say it literally in Dutch. I can't do it though. I think it's a nice accent. It's relaxing to listen. Oh, thank you. I think I'm speaking too excitedly to be relaxing to people right now. I think the exhaustion did help with being a little more low-key. I've just been... I don't know. I'm more bouncy than I used to be. As in, not always hyper, because I'm still dead tired most of the time. But, like, my brain... like a ping pong ball. Or a very fast screensaver at, like, 2 times speed. Like, oh... And then sometimes when it hits the corners, I'll get an actually good idea. That's the real special moment. Okay. Okay. Focus. As if, Luna. As if. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. We are gonna need a liquid pump. And... we're gonna... I know a few Dutch people, and best I can describe the Dutch accent is kind of like a quieter, slightly nasally English speaker, but not in an unpleasant way. Huh. I mean, Dutch and English are, like, somewhat similar. Similar enough that, okay, say I'd read your sentence, but, like, I'm pronouncing it more as Dutch words. It would be, I've known a veel Dutch people. Okay, I guess if I do it too much Dutch, then it's unintelligible. And best I can describe the Dutch accent is kind of like a quieter, slightly nasally English speaker, but not in an unpleasant why? Why? I don't think I would even know what I just said if you'd ask me to translate that. But if someone does it slowly, you might be able to grasp slightly what they're saying. You know? It's just similar enough that your brain is like, I think I might know what this is. That's definitely a takeaway. Yeah. It is something for certain. Let's see. This gives me not that much power. I'm only just now realizing how much they spoiled us with the coal generator. The coal generator is so nice. We'll do these guys. I think we're gonna need 2. And then I'm going to have a bump. And some stairs. Actually, no. Because we're going to need... Actually, no. We will do it like so. And then we'll have a normal tile. And then we'll do this. And then we'll go... Or do we just make the underside really long? Did you understand a word of that? I mean, it is that you had the text there, but would you... I don't think I would have understood a single word that was said there. And we're going to connect these fellers. And... Probably have this here. I'm somewhat used to nearly incomprehensible accent, so yeah, I understood it. If I heard it without the context, I'd probably take a minute to piece it together. Yeah, I mean, I'd be impressed if you'd pieced it together at all. I'm impressed with anyone that understands me, because I know I don't speak all that clearly. Like, I try to enunciate. I just fail at it. Quite badly. Probably want you there. And... I'm gonna want something to deal with the carbon dioxide. So like... one of you fellers here. Probably... let's just do you all the way over there. And... oh, I'm out of metal ore? Really? You sound fine to me, but then I have the same problem, so maybe I'm just used to my own hard to understand speech. I don't think we'll ever know. As long as enough people understand me, that's good. Oh, buff. Researching rocketry, tidying building. I mean, tidying building, I could use more builders. But you're a balloon artist. I'm gonna give you a reroll. I would like a cook. Because I don't have a... someone that actually likes cooking, that is. Sorry, little burp. Yeah, Ashkan doesn't like cooking. And a cook that is super productive, potentially. I mean... Should we give Amari, so he's build ranch. We could use another rancher. We could always use another builder. And we definitely Just want to cook. Do we do that? Also, hey guys, I would really appreciate this being done. Like, this guy needs to be locked in. Oh, look, we got sour gas. Huh. Oh, it is. Why do we have so much broken abyssalites? Why can't we just have nice things here, huh? I think I'm gonna go yes on you. And you shall be my new cook, and then Ashkan can get refigured. It is skill scrubbing time. Algie, you're too late. I'm sorry. Yeah, you excrete peat. Eat of our figs. That's these guys. And you need water as irrigation when I grow you normally. And you guys need feed. So I need to ranch these fellers. To ranch these fellers, I need to grow these guys. And to grow those guys, I'm gonna need a lot of water. Which... could use that guy for, but I need it to cool first. And also be desalinated. Oh dear. Okay, okay, I get it. It's just a little too far away. Um... Right then. What if we... put a guy down here? Oh, little what's up? Awesome. I ended up here. Hello, DJ. Happy birthday. It is August 3rd here. I don't know if it's in over there yet. Yeah. I'm trying to get these guys to breathe. That's one thing. Luckily, they're doing very well on that. On the not getting themselves suffocated part. Happy birthday, DJ. Thank you. It's August 3rd here now. 4 a.m. Funny, I rated to 12 and then I'm here. The universe said, get over here. Get congratulated. Yeah, it's good to see you. I'm doing okay. I've been ranting about all the things that have changed since I'm off my ADHD medication. I've been a bit all over the place. I may have been responsible for that, and I appreciate you immensely. It's fun to meet new people. Are we gonna get ourselves some oxygen or nah? I know it's toasty here, that's why I need you guys to look that I can get. Oh hell yeah, yeah! Okay. I'll get some oxygen now. Bloop 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 bloop. I love the blips and bloops in this game. And our system works. Now this is a little bit of an issue. We need to basically get a oxygen generation machine going. Get ourselves some suits. Wait, how are we supposed to get ourselves some suits? We don't have any... fluff to make the suits from. Shoot. Are we going to just have to, like, go into space and, like, deal with it without us? I mean, no, those aren't suits. Those are explosives. We have the explodies. We just don't have a good way of... Do you think your oxygen generation machine could possibly self-power? That is the goal. Hey, guys. Guys. Is this thing closer than before? I think it's closer than before. I'm pretty sure it wasn't this big last time. Guys, I mean, I knew the meteor was approaching us, but it's bigger. A lot bigger, actually. I mean, it's very pretty. I'm scared. Is it getting close? Yeah, so this is where it'll hit. It'll kill all those dinos. And probably like suck all of the air out of them. Yep, it's getting bigger. I guess that's what things do when they get closer, huh? Okay, so we need to get out up there. We'll need to get power generation anyway. Like, I need them to not constantly be needing to run on a thing. We just don't build anything important in that area. Yeah, but like, I feel like we should prevent the meteor from hitting the dinos, you know? You know, this isn't that important. Oh, I mean, I know it's too toasty. Okay. Can we... put one of these fellers here? That should help you, make you more heat resistant. Then destroying the dinosaurs is what meteors do, though. There's something to make the suit if you want. Relate to rainbow. I need to get the fluffy burps. Oh no, all the fluffy burps died here. Be right back. Ads are demanded by Twitch. I already said be right back. See you in a moment. And I'm back. Murder fluffy bird of 4 feathers? Yeah, maybe we need to murder the fluffy murder bird. You might have to murder the fluffy murder bird. Welcome back, thank you. We first need to get there. So we need oxygen. For that we need power, and we need to get this thing under control. You'll be able to deal with the toasty better. Okay. I'm gonna need you over here, I guess. And for that, I'm gonna need more... Oh, not you. You need to stay. Fluffy murder burp is often the way owls are described. And I mean, I guess I would be fluffy, huh? But else made my dupes go to space pew pew without suit. Okay, then maybe we need to go up to space pew pew without the suits. I would still really like to close this thing in before it starts spreading too much heat here though, so close to home. And why don't you eat? Okay. Also going to need... Oh. These guys better all get up the right way. Gosh, I don't like having stuff mixed in my inside. You know what? We're not gonna analyze that right now. Thank you for the raid, Redneck. Let me give you a shout out. Welcome in, welcome in. You're playing also Oxygen not included. I hope that went well. Hello, my name's Luna. I'm a variety streamer, like playing strategy games and Conley Sims. And I'm also playing Deltarune in the second half of every stream right now. And we're trying to enclose this before it spills more heat into everywhere. But my dupes are finding it too hot tater tots here. So that's a bit of an issue. Oh, nice stream streak 15. If you have to rain and run because you need to eat, sleep, or do other things, then please go take care of yourself. But if you can stay, I'd love to have you here, and I'd love to hear how things went. I have an idea. Do I have anything cold? No. I do not have anything cold. I could make some water in some ice and then chunk it in there. Oh, cooking our dupes super hot salty water. Does she plan on to have them for a snack? I mean, they look very snackable. Hard went to overtime. I'm gonna stick around for 10-15, but it's gonna be... If you need to, like, sleep, go do that. Because taking care of yourself is very important. And I get that. You go in overtime, stuff happens, things happen. And then you end the stream and you raid into someone, you're like, I'm gosh dang tired. So if you need to go take care of yourself, then please. It's okay. I get it. I appreciate you stopping by and I hope to see you again sometime when you have more time to chat. But also, like, if you just need sleep, you need sleep, you know. How can I sleep when there's a stream I want to watch? Oh, understandable. I don't have the answers to that. It's very sweet though. Oh. Ooh, oxalite. Groep. Hello, Oni. How you doing? Can make this into a rec room. Just for the extra morale boost. Feel like my dupes could probably use a morale boost after I've cooked them several times over. Also, getting back on what we were talking about all the way at the beginning of the stream, where I had you guys guess what had changed. For like new things to incorporate, anyone have any good ideas for me for like the birthday stream? Anyway, long story short, had a good one. Dupes overjoying all over the place. Went all in on the rec thing. Quite a fun experiment. Also fine-tuning my compact hatch ranch. Got up to 305, but I think I can crank it to 400. Dang, you are much more efficient sounding than I am. Sounds fun though. I'd love to get really into having a fancy rec room with like the surfboard things and such. I want to get my dupes like the fanciest rec room ever at some point. I call it dumb, not efficient, but thanks for the compliment. Listen, if you do a compact like hatch ranch that has that kind of produce, I think you're being pretty smart. Also, I'd love to have a very fancy like recreational room, so I guess I don't need the ice. Oh, and we can. Got the third rec room up. I'm going for one room per type of rec stuff so all dupes can get all the time. Look like sewing machines are dupe safer at the moment. Ooh. I do want them to get the... I've never had that set up, so I hope to at some point. Can people stop suffocating, please? Oh, this is gonna bother me so much. Having just random hydrogen pockets everywhere is not what I want. Also, we are lower on food than I'd like. Let's toast some more of these fellers. Yeah, Catalina is kind of hurt. Oh no, poor Catalina. Really just like limping along. Oh, I'm sorry for doing that to you. Listen, the toasty just kind of happens. He dines in space. I mean, kind of the opposite. But hey, Sail, how you doing? Also, health check. Sip of water. Stretchy, stretch. Go over 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, sound. And posture. Hey, I'm doing okay. Nice. Good to hear. Happy. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're mostly good. We'll need to close this off at some. And another sip of water. Yeah, we're gonna need to deal with all the hydrogen later. Go get yourself some rest, hun. And then these guys need seeds and dirt. Okay, we have more than enough beets, so we don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Oh, this is no longer nature reserve though. I guess I gotta put you elsewhere then. I might need you to sleep on this overnight, like, thank you. Here we go. Go team t-shirt, a slightly sweat-stained T-bird cheering on the sideline. Huh. Alright. Who's sweat? That's important. I love how they just instantly, like, gain bandages. They gain health, lowered stress, gain a bit breath, and then doctoring. Is anyone good at doctoring? No, nobody's good at doctoring. You know what? You'll be our doctor. You'll focus on doctoring more than the others, at least. Yeah, I want you to stop being our grill. Anyone can doctor a medbed. Yeah. But that isn't built yet, so we're going to help you carry stuff. Also, you're our cook. So you're receiving treatment. That's good. So you gain health a lot quicker, and hopefully you're all up soon. Probably want a deodorizer here. Maybe I want it on the other side. Maybe... Although this does take extra, but we could. Most cutest agree to disagree. I'm not cute though. Not and definitely not the mostest, but thank you. See, I'm not sure if I want to keep this entirely closed off from this. And I do know I need a... We'll do that. And then we'll have a carbon skimmer here with a water sieve. This will go in here. And this will go in here. I've failed to see the truth. Gosh dang. Y'all just... Nyeh. Nyeh. Just nyeh. Nyeh to you. Nyeh to your family. Nyeh to your ancestors. You're wrong. Mostest owless. I'll accept that one. Need some more sand, I believe. I'd say yeah to someone's most cutest owl. But I'm not the mostest cutest or cutest owl. Alas, I said only mostest cute. These guys need pizza. We'll store that all nearby. Oh wait, hold on. Why am we don't need insulated tiles. Don't be silly. Insulation ain't needed here. Gosh, my base is a mess of gases. At least we stopped any further leakage. Accept positive advice getting your way. Don't be that guy or that owl. But I'm not cute. I'm fierce and scary. Y'all just mistaken. Y'all just having integer overflow. I'm just that terrifying. You are unable to comprehend. Pretty sure a flocks will just keel over. Proof. Show claws. I don't have them on this model. That's unfair. I got hands. I got grippies. Does my next model need claws? I probably need like the paid version of Life 2D Cubism to get that. Cute hands. No. Owls are usually only scary to rodents and small birds. Does anyone here is rodent or small? Have you seen an owl in real life? Those things are big. I've held an owl. An owlet, actually. They're big and they're heavy. I needed both arms to support my arm. Y'all don't understand. Owls are big. Or at least the kind I am. I'm a very big owl. I have seen owls in real life. But have you seen owls up close? They're big and yes, but also terrifying. Have you seen the claws? The claws are big. Fear my claws, you fools. Looks. Yeah, it's way too warm here for vlogs. It's much too warm here. Oh, the Rex will eat the flogs. And give Brian eyes. Bon. Bon? 3. I love bonbons. Like the food. The yummies. Yeah, these guys need snow. That's not happening. We shall reshuffle. I mean, we could take the ice. The ice could help us research the thing. I saw a falcon eat a pigeon once. Less beautiful. When I was little, I went to a bird shelter and they had big, fluffy, and cute owls. But I'm big and fluffy, but also not terrifying, not cute. Only thing scary about the owls is how they can do 360 with their heads. Apart from that, they're quite nice. I've seen a falcon actually. Beautiful girl. Big claws, but also very cute. Petted her back feathers, very soft. I saw a falcon eat a pigeon. Yeah, think about the falcon eating a bit. Owls will eat. I will eat you. I will murder. I'm a murder bird. Seen a guy on Insta who does drive-by falcon hunts. He literally drives the falcon out of the car window. And the falcon is fine with that? In 2015, eagle owl in Purmerend, Netherlands attacked some 50 people before it was caught. Exactly. That is the kind of owl I am. I'm a Eurasian eagle owl actually, so that's literally the kind of owl I am. And I will attack. I have murder in my veins. Don't ask how it got there, but I got it. Eurasian eagle owls are huge. I know. I'm a big owl. A big scary owl. I have an idea. If I want this researched, I could put like ice here. Or I could just do a bunch of nutrient bars, because we are always low on food. The falcon knows the game and has become a homing missile. Alfie versus falcon, that got me curious. Now got the Google stuff instead of sleeping and watching the stream. So, the thing is, owls are birds of stealth, whilst falcons are birds of being very, very fast. So during the daytime, the owl will have the disadvantage. During the night, there has been... Have you seen those videos where a falcon tries to get into an owl's nest and gets clobbered? The owl will clobber you. Okay, that was a lie. I'm gonna Google it after the stream. Fair enough. Do make sure you get to bed in time, though. I'm the only streamer that tells you to leave. Because I want you to take care of yourself. Upon Googling Eurasian eagle owls, maybe big, but are definitely cute. They have much fluff. Big and fluff, but not cute. Very terrifying. At least this owl. Owls are fierce when they want to be. Yeah. And I am that. You know what? I will take the ice. For the shenanigans. For the shenanigans. And we shall put you... Here. So owls and their mama bears of birds. I mean... I guess... Okay, watch this. I think the Harpy Eagle is best given the Mama Bear title. I don't know that much about Harpy Eagles. And we'll need some... Oh, we need to... Hold on. We need to research this jazz. Probably this jazz too. Go, bring the colds. A little concerning. Maybe this is a distraction that we don't need. You know what? We'll just do that. And then we'll... I think we'll need to focus more on getting up there. Let's first get our power situation situated. And then we'll focus on getting up there. So I googled 2015 owl attacks and found an article that apparently it's made some people have to get some stitches, which isn't really that horrible as far as maimings go. I mean, I guess. Hey, I'll hear it right here now. All mama bears can fly. Watch your six. Yes, attacks from owls are not that common then. Usually owls do not attack people, no. Where's the instruction that you want? Always keep your options open. Apparently not. Exploration time. Harpy eagles have a wingspan of 224 centimeters. That is big. That is very big. Female harpy eagles get big. Oh, different colors. We're gonna stick with the blue though. I'd be scared of a harpy eagle. You should be scared of me. Massive and really badass. I am. Dude, why aren't you scared of me? Y'all focusing your scaredness on the wrong bird. Definitely scared. How dare you all? Harpy eagles, krakens in the sky, or the elves still win? Owls are the ninjas of the sky. I am surprised with how long this ice is holding on. Luna, harpy eagle is big enough to carry me off. Well, not really, but it feels like it. Could you carry me off? Totally. I'm a very big owl. At the cathedral where I live, there's a falcon couple. Ooh, cute. I could totally. The owl just needs some muscle training. Not so neat. Falcons were my favorite bird growing. Guess what my favorite bird was? Who's gonna pump iron? Yeah, love that one. I'll stick to owls equals ninjas. Yeah, owls invested their skill points into stealth. You cannot hear them coming. You'll have to watch your six because you sure ain't hearing anything. I'm actually going to give you some strength to help you carry stuff. Tuna might need some proof of that. That one. I will lift weights and I will lift you. And then I don't know exactly. I do want to get stronger because I love the idea of being able to just pick people up. I just want to go yoink. I think they're a million falcon. They're pretty small falcons. Saw a video on different birds taking off and flying over very sensitive microphones. Niall barely made a sound, if at all. Yeah, Niall's spec'd into silence. You will not hear us coming. And you probably won't see us coming because we hunt at night. It'll be too late once you've noticed us. Guys. We finished this, guys. It's very important. Lift, you then do German suplex. I was more thinking about just like carrying, but guys. Red light, green light. Nice. I don't need you producing energy then. Can deconstruct that. Have a good one, Luna, and all you wonderful people. Hope next time I can stick around more. Gonna be lurking in sleeping mode though. Yeah, have a nice lurk and sleep well. It was fun having you. Saw the video too, was cool. Me too. It was a very cool video. Owls are definitely very cool birds, but definitely 100% cute too. Cool, yes. Cute, no. Oh. Gosh, everything is a mess. Slashing it, it has gotten big. Yeah, it's definitely getting bigger. You can be both. Yeah, but like... Nah. I'll want a doobly-doo before going up. Maybe I'll doobly-doo through here. No, that ain't right. Wait, hold on. I did the doobly-doos usually. Yeah. This is how I did the doobly-doos. Then maybe we want this doobly-doo one lower. Or maybe I'll do the doobly-doo right here, because then I can jump off here to here and I don't need to like go up it. Which means we definitely want to close this in and then go here. Hello, how are you? Nay is not a good counter argument. Yes, it is when I do it. Nay is the perfect counter argument. I'm naying everyone calling me cute. I'm doing okay. I'm working on things. We got our power. Oh, we need to get some waters in there. Actually. That'll work. Wait. Wrong bit. There. I should go to sleep, but I don't wanna. I understand, but sleep is very important. Gosh, what a mess. I'm gonna have to clean this somehow. Okay, perfect. But it's hot and bed is gonna be too warm. You can put cool things in your bed before you go to bed. I, in very hot summers, used to put like an ice pack in my bed before sleeping and then put the blankets on top of it. And then the bed was cool when I got in. And then I removed the ice pack before I went to bed because you don't want to sleep with an ice pack in bed. But it was nice. Alveo Vera seeds won't do as much actually, because those need to be cooled. So let's take the ore. And the bed would be damp. Not if you have like one of those. So we basically had one of those things that you can also heat up to like put on your muscles when you got muscle cramps. You can also put those in the freezer, and then if you put them like in a cloth, which you're supposed to do anyway, then they're not going to get anything wet. You could wrap it in a towel first. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, it's very nice. I'd highly recommend if things are too hot to pre-cool the bed. And because insulation works both ways, if you put all your blankets on top, it will actually get pretty cold under those blankets. Flash it. Okay, I know. Oh, look, it melted the thing. It's actually a good idea before I go into bed. Usually just hook a big frozen bottle wrapped in a cloth, but I can place a few ice packs on my bed and pillows before bed too. Owl is why. Owl has learned a lot of sleeping tricks over the years of having bad sleep. It was Ashkan I wanted to reset, right? Yeah, you don't need to learn to grill anymore, Ashkan. Let's copy this. And then also add that in there. Experience and knowledge together brings wisdom, owl wisdom. I guess I do have the wise owl buffs. Hydration check, thank you. Okay, Mima. Mima, I think we want... Actually, right now we don't do a lot of ranching, so I guess we'll do... I sleep and have a fun time. Have a good sleep, and thank you so much for the hydration check and hanging out. I appreciate it. Let's do farming for Mima. Then... Do some improved carrying for Turner. You'll be fine, Ashkan. Then to ranch lumps, we'll want... And let's click all these away so we don't get the... Ah, interesting. Um... Mm, so the thing is, I'm going to need cooling. And also, if I'm gonna ranch those guys, I'm going to need hydrophonic farms, which I already got. I'm gonna need ranch systems though. So that. And did you try the new cooking machine yet? It's from the Dino DLC. I don't think I got it unlocked yet. Let's see. Ooh, the smoker. Gotta unlock it first, so... Oh, we should actually get rid of that battery. I know. We don't want you there. This battery's on the wrong side. We need to say... Just no? Okay, we had building on you, tinkering, carrying. Okay, we're working on it. It's definitely getting bigger. Okay, I need you to... Until that guy's empty, we can remove him. Who's doing it? What do you mean pipe blocks? Ah. Yeah, why is there so much oxygen staying here? Why are you guys not... Right, I'm giving in. Time to go sleep. Good night, Luna and chat. Stay cute. I'm not cute, but good night and sleep well. And thank you for hanging out. It's always fun to have you here. Okay, deconstruct you. Enable. And then we got ads in a couple seconds. So be right back. My apologies, but Twitch demands ads. And we're back. We're so back. We are. Oh, and you got to resubscribe like on the computers. Thank you. I think it is time we go up. Up, up and away. Yeah, no more split subs on phone and PC. Nice. I don't like the mess I've created. Yes, I could make these... I could attempt a ransom. Um... Mm. So this is gonna be a weird spaced thingy-majig. Let's see. She said I'm gonna need loads of water. I mean, I got loads of water, but I don't like doing stuff with non-reusable stuff. Then again, maybe I just should. I mean, technically, I will be slowly getting more water out of here. I just probably don't want to use the germy stuff, you know? How much do you eat? Can't tell. Oh, this one has grown. Okay, several, but we don't know how many. Needs 90 kilograms a cycle, though. It's a lot of water. It's a very not insignificant amount. Let's get them over here first. Oh, pressure. Oh. Oh, hold on. I think I know why I have a mess. There, getting ourselves some oxygen. Okay, cramp, that's not good. How much space do you need? Hundred cycles when a room has less than 60 cell space for each critter. Okay. A mimicas count as critters, probably. I would like him to help with, like, getting these guys. The new blueprints. Oh, purple polyester suit. Yeah, we don't want mouth breather right now. We'll take the fancy suit. Who gets to have the fancy suits? Well, Mima is usually in a good mood. Who's most stressed? Okay. Turn already got a cute... I mean, maybe Mima. Although I think Ashkan would look very good in a cute suit. I think Ashkan gets it pretty bad because he has to keep jumping into things. Although Catalina also had it quite bad for a bit. See what we got. Canary yellow. Yeah, woof. That's my bad. Should have turned that thing on sooner. Okay, we should have better air circulation through this. I'll first just make you a really good cook, so I'm sure that you can use all the cooking things. And then I'd want a... Not here. This does have higher priority though. Actually, maybe we need to double... Then we'll do water here, and we'll fill this in and then empty it, and then we'll have a vacuum. Although having the double hops would be great. We don't have... technically we have 3 types of liquids. We got water, we got polluted water, and we got salt water. No, setting up the tall things is kind of unreliable. I'll set up this for now. Hmm. Okay, 113 calls per cycle. Not 100, 1300, not 113. Those are two different things. Let's see. This guy has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 is the maximum. Wait, we can calculate. 108 to 200, 200, 600 per cycle. Can I... see how much one... Wait, if we grab a calculator... If we do 2,600 divided by 5. And then divided... That's 520 if we divide by 5. Then 104. Wait, huh? 200... And then divided by... I guess 10, because we'd have 5 on each side. It's 206. That's not right. 3, 4, 5. And what if we do... Look, it's my... Oh wait, you can't see it when I move it. I'm moving it across the screen, but it's just stuck there. What if we do this much divided by this amount? Times 5? Nope. Hmm. I thought I was being real clever. Like if I divide it by 5 and it's then this amount. If I do then that divided by... Okay. I still think it's probably 5. How many of these vines it'll get? Calculating. Okay, what we're gonna do... We're gonna need 1 hydroponic farm. Actually, we're gonna... This is gonna be our eggy location, I guess. And then we're going to want farm tiles up to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this is gonna be where our hydroponic farm has to go. Although, wait, we're gonna need some space to put like the grooming station. Ooh, hold on. We have an overgrown grooming station. Ooh, that looks pretty. I like that. I kinda just want to start ranching lumps. Also, we're heading up. We got this closed in, so it's not going to spread more heat to the general area around it. I'll go and do stuff with that once we're ready. Honestly, I have no clue what I'm doing. I just know that there's a big... Is it even bigger than before? It is slowly but steadily approaching. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's getting bigger. Anyways, we're heading up. Deal with that. A buddy boo. I'd really, really like that one done. Do we see it on the stellar map? Oh, I hadn't even thought about that. No, not quite. I mean... No, not really. Unless... it's one of those guys. One, two, three, four, five. Let's do... One, two, three, four, five. There. And then... Let's just try one of the guys. Okay, shush, almost lunchtime. Let's go put a guy here. Lunchtime? Lunchtime, yes. We'll first try and get this maybe done. And at least the vacuum over there. No, and I can't. Yep, come back. There, we'll have a vacuum. Man, at least get me breakfast first before you get launched. Fair enough. Wait, so 16... Hold up, calculator. Because I'm bad at maths right now. And no, actually, I'm just being lazy. Okay, so 6. Oh, new printables. Look at the pretty glowies. More ice. I'll take some omelets. No, it'll oxygenate from there. Just don't want it spending all of its resources oxygenating places I do not need oxygenated. But I also want them to be able to go in and out quickly. They're almost at a quarter. I know, we're working on it. It's being worked on. Oh! We got a spiral! I think I want a Mimikya in there because that can help fertilize things. So then this will be... No, will that... It does count Mimikya, so... Why? Right? Ah, shoot. Well, that ain't good. How did it get brine there? Oh, that way. Oh gosh dang it. That kind of... not sure how to get the brine out. Oh, I see gold amalgam, shiny loot, yeah. Oh, wait. What do you mean lacks plumbing skill? I thought we had someone with plumbing skill. Oh. Wait, can I relearn that then? I just wanted to reset the cooking thing. Anyone know how to get the brine out of the system? I mean, I guess I'll have to wait for next time, because for now it is lunch time. After lunch, we're going to do Deltarune. So, yeah, that's a little unfortunate. Well, we'll have to do... That's future Luna's problem. Because current Luna is going to go eat. Filter? Yeah, but like, whilst it's already at the plant, you know? That's a little bit the issue. It's already going to the plant. And, yeah. Well, I didn't realize there was brine there, so like I knew I could have prevented some stuff, but I couldn't. Oh well. Even without the meds, I'm still EP. Deltarune. The elf's going to devour her prey. Yes. My prey of strawberries, yogurt, and granola. And some pecan. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to say, but I think that's all the things. Thank you guys so much for hanging out so far. I've been having fun. I hope you guys have been having fun too. I did Twitch sneakily double add us at some point, because we have more pre-roll than we should have. Oh well. Yes. Words. Things. I'm gonna go foods. I suggest you guys go foods, and we'll see each other in a bit. Take care.